What's going on? This video gonna be about that old racist Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signing that anti-riot bill. This trash never fails. And you know what? Karma is gonna come and get him, but I don't know when, but it's gonna come get him. So he gonna sign this bill because he doesn't like the protesters against police brutality about everything. But the mayor of one of the places in Florida, who is Republican, says this is a waste of time and effort. DeSantis is basically being geared up. He's Donald Trump's boy. He's Donald Trump's protege. You heard it here first. That's the plot. They figured we got to get somebody with some skin color to get deep. Does DeSantis have that kind of appeal and sway? I hope not, but that's what they want. This turkey didn't want Florida to be maskless and reckless, and he's had people come out of state. See, it's funny, when they come to the beaches and everything for the business, it's cool. But when they come across to talk about police brutality and everything, they didn't have anything outrageous in Florida doing marches and protests. Most time when you see people protest and marching, they're wearing masks and they're in unison. This turkey wants to create martial law. He wants to have dictatorship. He's a sellout. He just brown on the surface, but he's an Oreo cookie all the way around. This turkey is whack and embarrassing, and this is just another waste of paper. But he's auditioning to be Donald Trump Jr. That's what he's trying to do. You see, sadly, I hope that he don't get no pull. But you know, they would love to sell him as a way. See, because he's everything that Ted Cruz will never be. You know. Somebody that's sold out, that's a minority, that can go to that certain level. That's what's up. And you can see the writing on the wall. But this is just another waste of time. This is another form of him to grandstand, to justify police brutality, to justify hate. And this is another form that he will prosper behind. This is something that is too... And when people come at you and say, well, whites will be minorities in time, it makes no difference when someone sells out from within who's not even about integrity, because DeSantis has no integrity. He's a self-serving, self-loathing sellout who has no respect for his own, and he has no respect for common sense. He does whatever it takes to get that bag, and he also tries to keep it white. Let's keep it 100. Remember how he's handling COVID in Florida. He went to more suburban whites. He tried to avoid black and brown, especially black. Let's just call it what it is. He's an embarrassment, but he's being pulled and groomed to be Trump Jr. That's what it's about. We need somebody brown who can be a politician to get this agenda. That's what's up. And they don't care. If you're willing to sell out yourself, this is the kind of buster that you get. That's what DeSantis is. Just a sellout buster. And that turkey has no shame and nothing. But this here, they're going to try to put laws about, well, if you protest, you know. And next thing you know, they're going to be in on the voter restriction. Like I said, it's a racist agenda against black folk. It's the code words. DeSantis ain't nothing but an evil thought trick. And he's embarrassing. And his karma will come. Believe me. Because the evil that he spews, the neglect, the negligence, it's going to backfire on this turkey. But he's being groomed as the Trump apprentice. You heard it here first. If you didn't think about it, all the signs are there, because that's where Trump lives out there too. And it ain't apple ain't far from the tree. That's my thoughts and takes about Florida racist Governor Ron DeSantis passing the anti-crime bill, the anti-law violent bill, which has no bearing whatsoever. But he's trying to intimidate black folk and trying to hype the police. He wants to downplay police brutality. He wants to downplay what's going on. They all do. Anyway, your thoughts and takes. He said to like, to subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments. I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And keep your eye on this turkey. Because that's the Trump apprentice in the lane, in the cut. And he is just a brown version of Trump. He sold out. I'm out.